Hi. Okay, so hi YouTube. I know it's been a minute. I am going to attempt to start making videos for YouTube again. I stopped for a long time because y'all were really mean, but I went to SFR, which is Scentsy Family Reunion this week, and the number of people who came up to me saying they missed me, and they missed seeing me on YouTube was a lot. So we're gonna try this again. Yeah, don't be mean. Please don't be. I mean, at the end of the day, the people who are really mean on here are just wrong all the time. And it's just alarming how many times people are allowed to be wrong before people stop believing them. So, including myself. So I need to just remember that it doesn't actually matter, because it matters to some people and it matters to some important people and it matters to the right people. So I've got to stop worrying so much about it. So I am going to show you my SFR haul. There's a lot. So some of this is stuff we got for free, and some of it is stuff that was given to us. So I will try to clarify what is what as I pull it out, but it's not going to be like, here's the free stuff first and then the stuff I bought second. So first things first, cute sweatshirt, done. Okay, this is a new sweatshirt coming to the consultant store. It's a little pricey, but it's just too cute. I had to have it. So let's show you some things that we got. Let's see here. That was from, okay. So we got this guy right here, this Pumpkin Spirit Scentsy Air Mini. He's so cute. We'll pull him out. I'm gonna regret doing this because there's no way I'm gonna get it back in here, but we're gonna pull it out anyway because I feel like you'll want to see it. So let's do that. We'll pull it out. Okay. Look how cute he is. So this is a fan diffuser. Check my watch. You can probably see my reflection on my watch. Are we still good? No? Says there's no... whatever. Okay. Fan diffuser. If you can't see this very well, I'm so sorry. My watch is no longer showing the preview of me, so we'll find out. Okay, this is never, ever going back in that box. So I guess it's mine. We're gonna keep it. All right, so we got this guy. He's coming out in the Halloween collection. And it is a pod fan diffuser. Howdy, howdy, come on. There's a lot of bag for one little thing. Okay, so here's him. He goes on here, very cute. And then they gave us this dark veiled lilac pod on our tour. So we got that at the end of our tour from the Intermountain Blending and Filling warehouse. Very good. This one's dark veiled lilac. So the pods look like that when you're using them. Pods are not a new product, but they might be new to you if you are not a consultant and you're watching this. But we have pod products. They're really nice if you don't want to make a big mess. One other thing about him is he's not like the normal plastic we have. He feels a little more like a plaster. He almost feels like, do you know, like in the 90s, the equipment at the park that kind of was plasticky but had all the little crosshatch stuff on the inside of it? It almost has that feeling. So, but he's very heavy duty, very cute. So there's Hims, and again, that's coming out in the Halloween collection. They also, at some point, gave us these 2 bars. These are not released yet, if ever. They were just kind of showing us how they decide on fragrances and how they formulate their fragrances and how they kind of Scentsyfy a fragrance. But these ones were like test fragrances, Banana Blossom and Mineral Coast, and I swear if they do not come out, I'm going to cry, especially Banana Blossom. It is genuinely life-changing. Mineral Coast is too. They're both so good. Okay. We went to manufacturing and they gave us a brick. The cool thing is the brick, basically was made right where they gave it to us. So only a few steps away is where they poured the brick and then gave us a brick. This one is incredible. Normally, I keep looking at the flash, which is not comfortable, instead of the camera. Normally, the SFR bricks are the fragrance of the year are very fruity and very much not the kind of fragrance I like. But this one is citron, desert lily, and mint, and it is phenomenal. It's very yummy, fresh, mountainy, delicious. So it's called 43 Degrees North. Very delicious, and that's the exclusive brick for Reunion this year. All right, hi kitty cat. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, they gave us 3 bars that are part of the Halloween collection, and they are dark twists on current or popular fragrances. So this one is a dark twist on Amazon Rain, and it's called Lost in the Wood. Sorry, Lost, frozen on the brain. Lost in the Amazon. It's a dark twist on Amazon Rain, and it's got like added dark notes like Palo Santo and other woodsy notes. This one is Black Luna Night. So it's based on Luna, the most popular Scentsy fragrance of all time. And it has sandalwood and rain mist in it. Hi, did you find a bag? I have a kitten and she just climbed into my bag. Dark Veiled Lilac, and this one is based off of lilacs and violets, and that has suede and cedar added to it. All three of them are amazing, which is awesome because I actually don't love lilacs and violets. Not a scent that I would normally like, but it's phenomenal in Dark Veiled Lilac, which is the same as the pot they gave us. So very, very cool collection. Very good. Kind of genius, like making darker versions of already popular fragrances or just like reimagining already popular fragrances. I thought that was really clever. When we went to shipping, they had us create our own tester set. So these are all of the testers for like fall and winter. So we have an annual catalog this year, so we're not coming out necessarily with a brand new catalog, but there is like a holiday seasonal fragrance insert going into the perennial catalog. So really cute bag, which it actually matches this duffel that I got right there. I did buy the duffel, but it was only like 25 bucks. It wasn't too bad at all. But this matches that, which is really cute. So I guess you could use it for testers, or you could use it as like a toiletry bag that goes in this little overnight duffel. But either way, so cute. But those are the seasonal testers. I bought this. They had some leftover fragrance flowers and they marked them down to $9. So I bought the Dainty Daisy fragrance flower in Honeysuckle Dew. I have not seen them coming in this box again yet, which is really nice. For a while, they started separating our fragrance flowers. So you had the topper and then you had the oil, and they were in separate boxes. And the problem with that is if I didn't remember what toppers went with what bottoms, there was no way to find out unless I found whatever collection they were from and looked at the pictures. So I'm glad that these are back in one box. And look how pretty the box is. I'm still so obsessed with the new branding. I love that the photos on them are in color. This matches the color of the fragrance. So cute. So cute. So I bought that. That was not given. They gave us a 5-pack of I think it was like the Harvest collection, the 5 bars of the Harvest collection. So they gave us a 5-pack of those. Doodly-doo. Okay. Hi, Beanie. You might see a kitty here in just a second. You see. Nope, she's hopping back over. You might say, I don't know if you can see her or not. You got Sandalwood Vanilla Pumpkin, Spicy Citrus and Cedar, got Pumpkin Oak, Wild Cherry Fire, and Smoked Honey Apple. This one is phenomenal. Smoked Honey Apple. Probably of the 5, my favorite. But I do like a woodsier smoked smell, and I love apple scents in the fall. Pumpkin is fine, but apple is supreme. Every time I made a purchase, they gave me more of these belt bags. They're clearancing out a lot of our old logo stuff, so they gave us a bunch of belt bags. And then I am an idiot, and I lost my incentive beanie, my North Face incentive beanie. So luckily, I was able to buy a new one. I wore it like once, and then I lost it. I left it at a concert for my son's trumpeting. I think it was a jazz concert, like a winter jazz concert, and I took it off and laid it in the seat, and it stayed there. So there's all of that. Okay, one other thing that I haven't shown you yet, and I'll show you a portion of it. As far as giveaways go, what are you finding? Oh, yep. She found some graham crackers in a package, and she is now leaving with them. She likes to find packaged snacks and run off with them and hide them. So this is a scented candle insert in the fragrance Cashmere Vanilla Sugar. We got this on the last day as part of our giveaways, and I shipped all of my last day giveaways home, but I made someone take the absolute worst video. It might be worse. It depends on your standards of me showing you what those were. So here it is. Okay, so I do have the candle though because I couldn't ship the wax home. So delicious, so good. It's phenomenal. Okay, it's so good. Smell it, so good. These are amazing. I think this is a genius concept because you're gonna smell it. They are candle inserts that drop into the really pretty candle holders, Whereas lately, our candle holders, once the wax is gone, you just have a pretty vase or a pretty candle holder that you have to figure out what to do with. The drop-in system is going to be a game changer, so that you basically buy these little candle jars and then drop them into your really pretty candle holder decor. So that's what that is. Very exciting to see what they do with that new concept.
And different.
Ours. Scentsy ones, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so then in the store, I did buy some materials for next season. If you need any of this mailed to you, let me know, because I will. I'm actually going to open these. All right, so I've got the harvest brochures. So this is the harvest collection that we're used to. Very, very cute. Lots of really great stuff. That's what that 5-pack of scents comes from. I also got the a 5-pack of the rub and sniff stickers. So again, if you need that, you'll get the stickers with it. In September, our Halloween collection launches as the monthly edit. So this is the flyers for the monthly edit for Halloween collection. And that is where these dark veiled lilac and dark scents come from. And it is actually the scent of the month. The dark veiled lilac is the scent of the month. One thing I wanted to show you in here, which is really cool. First of all, I don't think you can see that, but the scent circles lately have been beautiful. One thing I wanted to show you though that's coming out in the Halloween collection, another new product, is reed diffusers, which people have asked for over and over and over again. The cool thing is it's like a dark black jar with like dark black reeds. It's so pretty. But the whole Halloween collection is like meant to be like dark and spooky, and it's adorable. But they're doing the Halloween collection completely separate from the Harvest collection this year, which I think is genius. So this comes out for ours. I believe it's our September scent and warmer of the month is the Halloween edit. And there's tons of other warmers and things like that in there. This collection is huge. Huge, huge, huge. So very exciting. Next, I have the seasonal fragrance insert that I did buy myself as well. So this is just going to get like shoved into the current catalogs. It's just a few extra pages of seasonal favorites, including 10 new fragrances, which is awesome. The Applewood Incense, phenomenal. I'm so obsessed with the Applewood Incense. And there's also Embered Evergreen, which is really, really good. You guys kind of know my style. I love those super woodsy, very moody boutique fragrances. I like them to smell like I just walked into a really expensive store at the mall. Those are my favorite fragrances. So that is everything I got or bought at Scentsy Family Reunion. Enjoy. Bye.